Hey, what's up you guys? So, I'm Marilyn, and this is going to be my first YouTube video. I really love makeup, I love playing with makeup, I love all kinds of subscription boxes, I like challenges, so we're going to have lots of fun on this channel, and I hope to make some really exciting videos. But for this first one, I think you guys would just probably like to get to know me a little bit, and I'd like to get to know all of you. So I think today we're just going to do a kind of everyday glam get ready with me. I'm a huge fan of makeup. I like to collect makeup. My vanity is kind of a mess. My favorite thing to get is eyeshadow palettes and lipsticks. I love those. I think that eyeshadow and lipstick are really the ways that you can be the most creative with makeup. So yeah, let's jump right in. The first thing I did was I moisturized with the Shade Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. I've been trying this out. I think so far I really like it. I have really intensely dry skin, and I think it's been helping. Not very much helps my skin. It's very dry. I think after that, I don't usually use primer. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I'm not in the mood for primer. Mostly because I filmed an entire video before this. Then I decided I was awkward in it, and now we're starting from scratch. Also, please ignore the leftover lipstick from the previous video. It's been like 2 hours of me trying to film a video and like deciding I look too awkward and refilming pieces, and we're just gonna go with it. You guys are just gonna meet me. This is me. I'm a little awkward sometimes. Things aren't always gonna go perfect. We're gonna get through it together. I'm using the Original Beauty Blender to blend out this Tarte Clay Stick Foundation in the shade Fair Beige. I'm excited to immediately after I finish filming this video learn how to edit a video. We're gonna hit up Google. It's gonna be okay. I am using the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Concealer in the shade I don't know if it's supposed to say CO 0.5 or if it's C 0.5. I think it says C 0.5. I don't know why I would say CO. I'm a junior in high school. I'm 17. I am in the marching band. I'm on the science bowl team. And I'm on my county's junior board of education. I have 2 kitty cats. They'll probably make appearances in other videos. And I also have a dog. Next, I'm going to be setting my face with the Lancôme. I don't know why I'm looking at the side of it like there's something on it. I'm going to be setting my face with the Lancôme Long Wear something. Long Time No Shine mattifying powder. It's a mattifying powder, so it can start to look a little powdery and dry on dry skin. I just, don't use a ton of it. I do like this powder. It's a really nice powder. I think it looks pretty. It's really nice and translucent. It doesn't leave that weird cast that some powders that like say they're translucent leave. I forgot to conceal my nose. My nose gets super red throughout the day, and by the end of the day I look like Rudolph. I just put extra concealer on my nose. I know some people do it for like highlighting. I don't want to highlight my nose. I wish you guys couldn't see it. I just want it to not be red. So I like to have a little extra coverage there. Even though this foundation, honestly, it has pretty nice coverage to it already. I'm going to Japan in April, so maybe I'll like vlog Japan and like do my makeup in Japan somehow. So I think before I do the rest of my face, I'm going to do my eyes. We're just going to go in whatever order we want. It looks a little rough through here because my makeup's been done 3 times today. My skin is over it. What I did a lot in the previous video was that I was like that. I didn't want you guys to not be able to see me because like you couldn't hear me. I was like covering my face up and then you couldn't see what I was doing and you couldn't hear me when I was talking. So I'm going to try to not do that. Today I think we're going to go for a more natural makeup look. We're going to just kind of do like something that I would do to go to school, something that I would do just to go out pretty quick. First I'm going to take my M573 brush, and I'm going to take the shade Undressed from the L'Oreal Los Angeles Nudie Patootie palette. This is the shade Undressed. I'm going to take it, and I'm going to kind of put it everywhere. It's mostly just to soften up that eyeshadow primer that I laid down, just to make sure everything sticks really nice. I'm doing it again. I keep covering my face. I just don't want you guys to see me. I'm sorry. After we packed Undress all over the lid and softened up that eyeshadow primer, I'm going to use the same brush, and I'm going to dip. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. I'm going to dip into Streaking and a little bit of Reveal. The names in this palette are so cute. I'm dipping into the shades Butt Naked and Nakey Nakey and kind of mixing them and kind of patting them on the outer corner just to deepen things up. I'm honestly so excited for prom. I'm super excited to like think of makeup looks for prom, and that's gonna be a fun video. So there we have all the mattes that I think I want laid down in the crease. This is why I have a problem filming these videos though, and this is why I've done it so many times, is that when I look at it, it looks blended. But in the camera, the darker colors are picking up so much more, so it looks patchy, but that's not how it looks like in real life. So we're gonna kind of clean up here where we could be doing better. Oh, she's doing better. There, we're doing better. And what do I want to do now? I think I want to use a different palette. I think I want this. Do I want that? I think I do. I think I'm going to take the... I'm going to kill this name. Boronu from the Magic Mini palette by Juvia's Place. I love these eyeshadows. I haven't had this palette very long, so she's not very well loved yet. But I love this palette. It is so pigmented, and the price is right. Like, look at that. That is such a good eyeshadow. These are such pretty shades. This is a perfect kind of bronzy gold, just kind of an effortless look. You know, if you don't know what you want to do, you can just throw on a pretty gold. Continue with your life. I like putting on shimmery eyeshadows when it's just like a typical day, not really going anywhere special, just going to school or whatever. I like to put on shimmery shadows with just my finger. I think it's faster, and I think I have better control, unless, you know, you're doing like a cut crease or something. I don't think you really need to use a brush every single day to just put on shimmer shadow. Like, I feel like you can blend it pretty easily with your finger, and it looks nice. But yeah, I definitely recommend these eyeshadow palettes. I think they're only like $20. This is pretty. And then you can just run along the top with your finger and kind of blend out if there's a harsh line. I think we're good there. We need to do the lower lash line. So now we're gonna break back into the Nudie Patootie palette. I'm going to grab a little pencil brush. It's an M506. I'm gonna mix all the shades that I put in my crease, and I'm going to run them along the lower lash line. So next I'm going to be applying mascara. I don't do eyeliner a lot. I have hooded eyes, so I'm not the biggest fan of the way winged eyeliner looks on me. So I don't typically do it unless I do a look specifically built around the fact that I'm gonna do eyeliner at the end. I don't just always pop on eyeliner. I also do wear false lashes sometimes, but I don't feel like every look needs to be finished with false lashes, so you're not gonna see me like wearing them in every video. I think that a lot of looks are pretty when they're not covered by lashes. However, a lot of looks look better with lashes, so that's kind of your choice. I'm not a huge fan. Yet again, my eyes are very small and I have not a lot of eyelid space and my eyes are open. So I feel like things like eyeliner and lashes kind of cover up the eyeshadow look that I do. And eyeshadow is definitely my favorite part. So it's more important for me for people to see that than eyeliner and eyelashes. Also, let me know in the comments what your favorite step of your makeup routine is. I'm taking the shade Stark and I'm putting it into my inner corner. I think inner corner highlight is a step a lot of people forget, but for me, I think because my eyes have the tendency to kind of look closed off because of the hood, I think the inner corner highlight is super important for me to kind of put some lightness at the opening of my eye to make my eyes look a little bigger. Next, I'm going to take my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Starfire, and I'm going to pop it into my waterline. This is shaping up to be a shorter video than the last one. We're at 25 minutes right now before editing. And I know that's a lot, but let me tell you, that other video was like an hour long because I was so nervous and I didn't stop talking, which I haven't really stopped talking this time, but I've been doing stuff the whole time. I don't do my eyebrows like super defined. It's just not my favorite thing to do. I do it sometimes, but I like the, I got the sample in Ipsy, the Benefit Gimme Brow. I don't know what shade it is. It's blonde. And I'm going to just kind of, it's just a tinted brow gel. I'm just going to kind of run it through just to darken my eyebrows a little bit, not anything crazy, because for me that's just not what I like on myself. I'm gonna be taking the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer and contour my face a little bit. I'm gonna be taking a crown brush, a little angled contour brush, and I don't like to contour a ton. I always say that. I say that every single time I do my makeup, and then I contour a ton. Hard to not get carried away. It's just fun. It is a good tip to try to keep your contour farther back. It's really easy to like drag it up to here and it starts to kind of look weird. So it's definitely better to keep it a little closer to your ear and then blend out, but place it at your ear and drag it from there. So that's all we're gonna do for contour on the cheeks. I'm going to just tap a little bit on the nose. I'm gonna put a little bit on the jawline and a little bit on the forehead. I feel like I have a really big forehead. It's probably normal sized. I probably just think that I have a big forehead. But to me, since I have bangs all the time, when I like do this, my forehead looks huge. So I think I'm gonna move on. I'm going to put on some blush. What do I want to do? What kind of blush do I want? I'm gonna take my Morphe 8C palette, blush palette, and I'm gonna take the shade Sexy and put it on my cheeks. I like peachy blushes. I think they match my skin tone a little better than hotter pink blushes. Don't be wrong, I like hot pink blushes too. I just think for day to day, it's easier to pop on a peachier blush with the way my skin works. Sometimes I like to put a little blush on the nose. Now I'm gonna highlight with the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Platinum Ice Pro palette. Is that what it's called? Yeah. And I'm going to be taking the shade Canary Bling. If you like gold highlighters, but you're pale, you will love Canary Bling. It doesn't pull like dark gold. It's a very like icy gold. I know that doesn't really make sense, but it's really pretty. And I love gold highlighters, and most of them are all too dark for me. And this one is perfect. Jeffree Star came through with Canary Bling. I need it in like a full size. My favorite colors in this palette are for sure Canary Bling and the Ice Cold color, which is literally just like white. This one and this one. I use this palette literally almost every day for months, and you can't even tell that I've touched it. There's a lot for your money. It also has a 24 karat gold palette for people who are a little more tan. So I would recommend that if you're not pale as a ghost like me. We're almost done, huh? We got lips and setting spray. What do I want to do for lips? I think I'm going to take... I don't know how to make decisions. I think I'm going to take the Tartiest lip paint in the shade Exposed. And I'm going to pop that on first. I'm going to let that dry for a second, and then I'm going to put Jeffree Star's Can't Relate right in the center. So now we're going to put, I'm going to show you the tube. We're going to put Jeffree Star's Can't Relate liquid lipstick in the center of the lips. Yeah, how cute. And then I think, do I want lip gloss? I think we might top it off with a little bit of the Flower Beauty lip gloss. I can't get it loud. In the shade, I don't know how to pronounce it. Soleil? It's really pretty lip gloss. Alright, you guys, this is the finished look. This is kind of what I do when I go to school. And I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys have comments, requests for me. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.